What up, fam? It's Big Ninja. Um, yeah, sorry guys, been kind of swapped with work. Like I said on Tales from the Lotus Pod cast, shout outs to them. DJ Run, Cover, and um, Warlockside, and um, Scottish Misfit out there. I was on there today. Much props to those guys. Um, but yeah, I figured I'd come up on here, talk about the gathering. I know I covered a little bit my last video, just kind of basically what they had. I'm just gonna kind of do a quick rundown of it all. Figured I'd try to do like maybe an hour or whatever, maybe some more. Sit and live stream for some people or whatever. I know I haven't done anything what it says for like a month, so figured I'd throw something forward. After being on the podcast today again, shout outs to Tales from the Lotus podcast. It was fun being on there today. But yeah, with the gathering, I figured I'd just do a run through. I think it looks all around pretty fresh this year. I myself thought the infomercial was pretty funny and like kind of creative and interesting. I thought it was kind of cool. I mean, I like their outfits. I thought their outfits were funny. So you know, much love to those guys. But yeah, I just think I just think it as a whole kind of looks pretty good. So, um, with as far as music going, um, big top stage, ABK, of course, you know, dope. You know, hopefully he'll, get to do his whole set and all that. You know, um, that'd be cool. So definitely, can't go wrong with ABK. I've I've been bumping his shit for a good while, so no big deal. But yeah, he definitely good choice. Um, then they got Attila, which they were touring with them, so I guess I get that pick right there. Um, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of Attila, but I wouldn't say like I'm against it. Like it's probably not something I'd have in my personal like stuff I'd listen to. It's not what I'd personally listen to. Like no offense to him, it's just not. So I can see, why they had them, you know, go. Uh, then he got Big Hoodoo. Like I said, I was I don't know. I liked his first CD. I was kind of iffy on some of the other stuff he done. Um, I never really checked out much of his like second CD. I know I've been meaning to, but I definitely liked his first CD, so he'd definitely probably be pretty lit to see live. Um, I like a good chunk of his music that I liked. And I know he's working on new stuff, so it's like I don't know. I guess it's like I'd like to hear, I guess more of what he's done. I guess so to say, but shout outs for him getting on there again. Then they got Butcher Babies, like a metal band, looks pretty cool. Hot Chicks, CKY, Bam's brother, Jess Margira, DJ Paul, that looks dope. 36 Mafia, I don't know, I've been down with 36 Mafia for a grip. Shit. So definitely he'd be lit to see. Isham coming back. That's dope. I like some of his music. Um, Grateful Dead band. I guess that'd be kind of cool to kind of hippie out on. Gore. That's cool. Hobson. no matter how like what much controversy he has behind him or not, like I don't know, I like some of his music. Like, I know he's not like the most like well favored with some people, but I like his music in the least. So I think it's a good pick. Immortal Technique. Uh, yeah, this would have been the one reason if I would have gone, I would have went to. Just bumped his shit for just a long while, and I don't know. I've listened to a lot of his stuff, and honestly, I kind of class like his music, like his style of hip hop is like back when like hip hop like was good and meant something. Like I got a lot of respect for Immortal Technique. Like he just puts it down. Like he's just raw. Like Dance with the Devil, how can you not say that's a raw song? Like it has a son rape his own mother in the song. Like I don't I mean it's extreme as fuck, but I mean that's what I'm saying. It's raw. Like he makes raw real music. And he's been around for a crip he's just slept on. Like he never got up there like somebody like say Tech or somebody like that. I think that's pretty much what I mean. Either that or he never chose to like go like any more. What's up, Papa? I'm just talking about some of the people that are um gonna be at the gathering. Just kind of doing an overview of everybody there and what's going on and what I think of it. I know I touched on it a little bit last time, but I'm going like more in depth today. But yeah, I don't know. I can't say enough about Immortal Technique. I guess I'll get off his nuts now and we'll move on. But yeah, I got much love for fucking Immortal Technique, man. Like he's just a fucking super dope raw rapper. Like I just got a lot of respect for him. Of course, Insane Clown Posse, that's dope. They're gonna do Hell's Pit. That'd be pretty lit. Yeah, I know, Papa. I can't either. Well, I mean, I can't, and part of me just, I don't know. I'm like I've been telling everybody, my aim is next year, because it's just like for me, I want more of the fan beef to die out before I'm gonna want to go to some big event. I mean, there's some stuff at this year's one like I would really like to see, but I'm just choosing not to because it's just like I just don't think the fan part of it's died out enough. And like I've been saying, like I just don't want to get caught up into any stray whatever just because of like people on the internet who want to take shit further than the internet. So I'm gonna go next year. Plus next year will be the 20th. It'll be huge. Hopefully we'll have Twisted and some of Magic Ninja playing. I think that would, if we're really talking about this piece on the streets and we're really trying to prove it, I'd really think that would be a good aiming point for at that point. Yeah, I mean, I would want to go, but then again, I just maybe when things are a little more worked out with the fans, like I'd feel comfortable that in a year, like a lot more of the drama with the fans will have died off. But yeah, anyways, then they have Janis Joplin tribute, Jelly Roll, which I thought was a really dope pickup. He's done a lot of stuff with Little White. I mean, I'm at least hoping so. Like we're showing like I guess the fans now some of like the small part of like the factions are starting to guys I guess see Tearaway and go, okay, well since they're cool, we're gonna start to like back away from being so edgy. Like people are starting to put swords down, I think. Like even on the internet. Or trying at least. I mean, oh, Jelly Roll's dope. Like I think them picking him up for the gathering was super dope. Like I said, like he's been doing a lot of shit with Little White. I've been listening to a lot of him and Little White shit for 6 years. Then they got some Jimi Hendrix tribute. King ISO, that's a dope pickup. Dude from Strange. I think he's already put out some really good songs. Even his standalones are pretty good. Um, I've been liking a lot of his feature stuff a little better. Some of what he did with Tech and some other people that are in Tech with Tech. Oh, that's what's up. But yeah, then of course then we got Light. Like I've been saying, I guess Light's growing on me a little bit. Then Misery. Um, to bring back a Perla Isla. That's pretty dope. Ouija Mac. I same thing I've been saying for his new album. I liked I liked Gutter Water. I hope Water Damage will be pretty dope. Um, I hope a lot of good shit for Ouija. Like I like how much he reps for the fan. So much family love to him. Yeah, I think his music's pretty dope right now. I hope he keeps making pretty dope music. I definitely think he's killing it right now. So I, you know, I hope he has. I bet his set will just bang. So for sure. Then they got R.A. the Rugged Man. As much as some people want to joke about it, I think he's a super dope pickup. Like um, I know his music's controversial to some people, but he's a good rapper though. Like he's got good lyrics. Like you might not like some of what he's saying, but he's still a good rapper. Then they got Santana Tribute, and of course Tech. You know, I knew as soon as Tech patched it up with ICP, yeah, Gore would be pretty dope. But yeah, Tech, like I knew once he mended everything with Violent J and stuff. And then he did that interview with DJ Vlad, talking about it, squaring everything up. I knew Tech was going to be back at the gathering, so yeah, much love to Tech. I've been bumping Tech for like 15 years. It's Tech's like a mainstay for me. If I just get bored and want to listen to something, I can just rip through some Tech, like at least 50, 100 songs, just that, this CD, that CD, and just bump it. Tech's just, what more can you say about Tech? Like not everybody like him, but for those who do, man, like Tech's just he's just this, like for me he's like Eminem. He's a staple. Like I've listened to both of them for like 15, 16, whatever years. Like I've been like same with like ICP. Like I've been bumping a lot of shit for Twisted. I've been Boondocks, Turncoat Dirty. Like I've been bumping a lot of like old shit, getting into people like way back, you know. But yeah, Tech's awesome pickup. The Wolf Pack. I'm not really too familiar with that group. Yellow Wolf, I think is like I get there'd be some hate, I guess some sectors of Juggalos because he's mainstream, but dude's good as fuck. Like I'm sorry, like I love some of his music. Like I there's at least like I'd say 15 Yellow Wolf songs I like. Hell yeah. Like I wasn't a super fan of his newest stuff because it went kind of country, but I still had appreciation for some of it. I like more of it kind of like Pop the Trunk and I Just Want to Party and Daddy's Lambo and uh shit like that. Like Yellow Wolf's the shit. Him and Bun B did go. That song fucking bangs. But yeah, like I got a lot of love for Yellow Wolf. Like I don't care if he's mainstream like or not. Dude can rap. Like he'd be fun as fuck to see live. So yeah, much props to fucking Yellow Wolf. Yeah, pop the hell yeah. Pop that trunk. It's a raw song. And then they got Zug Island. That's awesome. Now we're gonna go to the carousel stage. Um, they got Axe or Elu. I think this is really dope. Um, I like. I mean, I like a decent bit of these guys' music. I'm not like super familiar with them, but what I've heard I like. I know they be grinding out, like they be doing concerts and selling merch and uh, I know like they kick it with their fans and stuff like that. I just heard they're an all around just like pretty dope group. So I think so for as far as like them, reaching something good, being you know the main, getting on at least second stage. I mean that's definitely dope for them. Uh, Dirty Machine, I have no clue who these guys are. Then they got DJ Clay. That's dope. He's doing that new mixtape with Ouija and uh, Keegan the Creep Ass, calling it Trey Deuce. I think that looks pretty interesting. Uh, is Killjoy Club, that's pretty good. It's the Mafia 6 and ICP. I think that's dope. The Mafia 6 being the remnants of, unfortunately, 3-6 Mafia. Um, Shout outs to those guys. Too bad one of them died. You know. King Spade, D-Loc, and Richter, tearing it up. That would be cool to see. Just because I like King Spade and Cottonmouth Kings. Kissing Candace, like a metal band. Um, then they got LSP and Insane Poetry, uh, I guess, rapping together. That actually looks pretty dope. Mac Lethal, of course, he did like the 7 styles of like rap video when he's done some other ones. He's pretty dope. It's a good pickup. Uh, MC Lars, I've heard some people like him. Guess they say he does nerd rap. Uh, Menace to Sobriety, I have no clue who that is, but they look. Mike Busey, Motown Rage. That's like the metal band that's in Psychopathic. Native World, which is ABK's whole label. That'd be pretty good because he's got some pretty tight people over there. Pound the Pavement, House Party, C to 6, uh, which are like I think it's like, they're like related to like 3-6 Mafia somehow. But they look pretty dope. The Dirt Ball, then Pendulum Stage. I know there was some like decent stuff sprinkled in. That's why I said overall this year looked pretty good. I guess I'm not really familiar with the Clown Academy. Anarchy Bronze, have no clue who this dude is. A lot of these, like, I don't really have a clue who they are. And they got some Big Buzz. Never heard of him. These are all like the people like paid to like get on the stage. Cemetery High. I mean, I guess the name sounds cool. Oh, is that what it's for? I've heard paid to get on the last stage, the Pendulum stage, because that's how everybody found out like Crimson did it. Is he paid to be there? He didn't have to be. You don't have to be good to be there. You can just have a pocket full of money. Sadly. Oh, that's dope. Some some chirp girl. L and then an a and then a dash and then an SD. I don't know. Frodo the Ghost. He looks kind of cool. Ghost Rida spelled really weird. Humble Lunatic. Joey Cough. Conspiracy Camp. I guess these guys look interesting. Lowercase J. That dude looks really interesting too. Says he was in the Juggalo cipher. Miss Cyanide. I've actually interviewed her with Underground Wicked Radio. Nova Tor. Interesting. Poet. No clue. Purple Hearts. No clue. Razor's Edge. These guys look interesting. Ronnie Blaze. Stoner Jordan. THC or the Heart of Cleveland. Tommy Triana. Yeah, much love, Papa. Whoop whoop. 1031. I know Rocks TV's done stuff with them. Shoutouts to Rocks TV. Uh, Beyond Top Secret. Disaster Piece. Glitter Money. They just looked really weird. Looked like some SJW feminist stuff. Grinch Music, which Andy Sherman runs. Shouts out to them. Bake Low Histo. Sonic Fright something. Looks pretty dope. Illegal. Pretty dope. JPK. Awesome pickup. Mangelini, I don't know. Mr. 420. Open-minded. Preach. Yeah, the Gremlin, that's dope. Seen him in a couple interviews. Awesome dude. Makes pretty good music for being trap. I mean, late night comedy. Clownvis Presley, whatever that is. And then this dandy punk dude. And then the family movie premiere with the chick from Orange is the New Orange is the New Black. Then Juggalo parties. There was Prince was a Purple Juggalo party with Violent J, Rude Boy, and DJ Carlito. Looks pretty dope. The Juggalo Yacht Club wine mixer. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it's always, going on. Rude Boy and DJ Carlito OG Juggalo Jam. I mean, I guess they're doing that again. That's it for the parties. And then sideshows. Wolfpack Super Deluxe Fun Time Variety Show. Like I said, I'm not really too familiar with Wolfpack. Good for them. The Sex Files, of course. Keegan, the show he puts on. Props to him. Carlito's Barrio Bikini Bash. More, side stuff. Cool. The Juggalo Show Live, that'd be pretty cool. Peep This Stage. The R-rated circus sideshow. The Hooded Magician. Freak Show Deluxe. The Sickening Suspension Skin Show. And then Big Money Hustlers Extravaganza. That looked pretty dope. Hope quite a few people turn out to that. That looked like a really cool event. I know a lot of people were, giving them some shout outs. So for sure, yeah, I hope they get that going, really good. Hopefully they can really, compound on the idea and really, I guess, succeed with it. I guess I'd hope that's what that event does. Hopefully a lot of people that have a fun time with it, for sure, take advantage of it, whatnot. Because that'd be kind of like could be one time in a life, venture. I'd kind of gone to something like that over by where I live, and it was pretty cool. So definitely I'd think that'd be cool to check out. Just because both those movies were super funny, and it'd be fun to see like a live show like depiction, and that's what that is. So much props to those guys putting that on. Then competitions. They got Beat the DJ game show, costume contest, Fago launching contest. That looks pretty dope. Flowmaster rap battle. You win like a plaque for doing that. Echo side, tabletop games, Juggalo family feud, lingerie contest. That'd be pretty dope. Morton's List, and Juggalos Against Sanity tournament, tattoo contest, Texas Hold'em Quest for Shangri-La tournament, the Miss Juggalette contest. Again, that'd be pretty dope. The Madden game, that'd be probably pretty hilarious. Wet T-shirt contest, that'd be super, super dope. And then other flavor. Carnival rides. Dark Carnival tarot reading. Psychopathic auction. Juggalo auction. Seminars. And then I think that, and then autographs. But yeah, that's, I guess, pretty much what they got going for, on the Gathering website. That covers mostly everything I see. But yeah, overall, think it looks pretty dope. Like I said, hopefully, can get the same type of thing next year and better. For sure. Like this one definitely looks dope. I hope everybody has fun. Hope everybody has a good time. I hope it does go smooth. And then I regret not going. Oh yeah. Yeah. Gathering looks pretty fresh. Like I said, a lot of acts. That would be dope to see, especially on that main stage. Probably like, at least 5 or 6 there. I'd absolutely love to see. But yeah, I just figured, come up on here, do a live stream about the Gathering. I guess for the and more part, yeah, I guess to clarify, like what I was saying in the beginning before I kind of tangented off into talking about like Gathering stuff. Yeah, I just been busy with work. Beyond just promoting for Rocks TV, I now write like kind of articles / blurbs for Rocks TV. So I've kind of picked up some more work, more than I had. So yeah, I just haven't had as much time for YouTube. That's why just haven't been doing it for a whole month thing, like it said. That's why I came up on here today. I was just gonna throw something up for y'all. I guess whether you're down or a hater, you know, either way, I just figured I'd jump on here, shoot you guys a little something. I know I said an hour, but honestly, I covered that in a half an hour, But just I guess just work and it's like I said on Tales from the Lotus podcast today. Like I kind of been down on YouTube kind of lately, just not doing it, just because everything I'd cover on YouTube that I talk about, I'm now like writing for Rocks TV. So it's just like once I wrote it, it kind of diverts me from wanting to actually want to come up on YouTube and talk about it. So I'm gonna have to find like some kind of even line of like what can I cover on YouTube, what can I talk about on YouTube, and then what can I write about. So I'm definitely gonna try to start doing that. Like what I'll probably do is if I write something like beforehand before I actually like put it on Rocks TV, what I'll do is like I'll come up on YouTube or something and you know read it or talk about it beforehand. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do, just so maybe I start doing a YouTube a little more. Try to fit it in when I can like free up some time in the schedule. Like I said, I've been I know I've said before like I want to try to be a little more consistent with, but it's just like I get kind of jammed up with work with it, so it's like I try to come on and do it when I can, kind of like I'm doing now. But yeah, I just figure give you guys kind of like my outlook on the gathering. Like I said, I think it'll turn out good. Much love to everybody going. Hope they have a fun time. Hope they have a safe time. You know, hope everybody gets, hope everybody, gets to have a good time. Hope everybody, gets to really, check out some of their favorite people for sure. Have all around good time. So yeah, I just figured I'd just cover what I thought of it all. Even though I'd covered some of it, but there was, me covering all of it. But yeah, I just figured I'd jump up on here and just like, I don't know, give you guys, a chunk of my time, seeing as though like a month floated by and nothing had happened. So, but yeah, just heavy work, like, I mean, and not heavy work like bad. Like I super enjoy my work. Like, shout outs, to my boss Bob Rocks on Rocks TV. Y'all go check that out. Rocks TV's the shit. He just put on the summer rap jam. And he said a thick amount of people in there. Much love for him and what he's doing for the underground community. Really enjoy, doing the work, writing the stuff, promoting, just following this underground and being a part of the underground and listening to a lot of underground music, or, just, that's just kind of me, so yeah, I just, shout outs to Rocks TV for that. I like that that I met him and, and then that turned into, what it did. So yeah, just, much love to Rocks TV. You guys go check that out. I'll put a link in the description to the channel. But like I said, you guys go check that out. He interviews, underground artists that we, like, Jelly Roll and Blaze and Boondocks and, many others. But yeah, I just figure, kind of give you guys just some info, just tell you what's been going on. That's really what's been going on. I get in at least, 5 blurbs or little articles a week. And I enjoy because it's putting news out to people and stuff in a Word format. And I try to put some kind of interesting twist or facts into them sometimes. So it's my work, but I enjoy it. So I think it's pretty cool. For sure. But yeah, I just figured I'd pop on here. I was, gonna try to do an hour, but there really doesn't seem to be like, a lot of buzz. I mean, I know there's a lot of people at the gathering and whatnot, all that right now, or going to the gathering, or, attempting to go to the gathering, or people are doing other stuff. But I mean, it's kind of slowed up. But I mean, hope you guys check this video out. I hope you like it. But yeah, I just, I hope you guys like this. Like it or hate it, whatever. It's all good. Either way. But yeah, I think, wrap this up for sure. Like I said, thanks guys for stopping by. Give me a like, a share, a comment, and a subscribe. That'd be dope. Hit that bell notification. If if you'd like my stuff to pop up when I'm doing it. And you know, and it's been your boy, Big Ninja. Peace.